so I have been absent for multiple months to get some milk like your dad. But being for real though, I had a lot of work to do with my uni stuff, so now I'm back. In this video, I'm going over the new cars that have come out since then. Disclaimer, this video is based on my opinion of a car. If I perform well with it, I would rank it higher, but I will try to be as descriptive as possible for each car so you can choose which car you would resonate with. But again, take it with a grain of salt. Some cars that I find to be good might be bad for you, and vice versa. The first car is the McLaren P1. This car is a jack of all trades, and it does pretty well on every aspect. It offers decent straight line dominance with its average acceleration and top speed. As for its cornering and drifting, it is forgiving with the red angle drifts, achieving amazing speeds at green and orange angles as well. For that alone, this car is such a fun car to bring up to a rank match and just dominate. It won't beat the 110 and a Chiron in straight lines, nor does it beat the Huayra and Agera on corners, but its versatility is amazing. If it comes around again on a rerun pull on it, it is really good. So basically, I do recommend it. This is going to be my wild card, the Aston Martin Valhalla. This car is not a good car, sourced from other creators and other top players. For most and even some of my friends, this car is bad because it's not versatile. It cannot red drift without losing too much speed. Thus, you need to control your speed before even coming into a corner. But for me, why this car is so good is because of how amazing it handles. It is so fucking satisfying. If I can compare it to another car, it is the R32 in standard. It is smooth, and overall though, I do not recommend you pulling for it because it is such a niche car. Now, for what I think is another meta car is the new Aston Martin Vulcan. This car's straight line speed is good enough, and its cornering is so fast. It is also very forgiving for how you can just drift however you want through a corner without any repercussions. This is a top tier car. It can compete with the likes of the Huayra and the Cento in their respective strengths. This is a meta pick, so it's the closest to a must pull on this game. Next, they had an Attack on Titan collab and released the Wind of Freedom Edition GTR R35. In general, it's just better than the normal R35, but the thing is, it understeers a lot more for me. The Wind of Freedom Edition is such a pain to drive sometimes. You need to learn how to time your drift perfectly for this car. But is it fast though? Yeah. Yes, it is. It's very good in that aspect, boasting good acceleration and top speed, and better drifting and cornering speed than the normal R35. But unfortunately, I think this won't get a rerun because it is a collab car. So rip bozo for you guys who have missed it. But if it eventually gets a rerun, you should try it first. If it fits your gameplay, pull for it.
Yo, is that a Supra?
Yes, it is. Fucking finally, they released a Supra. This is my favorite version of the Supra. I don't care if it's essentially just a BMW Z4, but I love it in real life because of how they released a stick shift edition in 2024. Understanding that the fans want it and just released a stick shift edition anyways. Such a good looking car with an i6, just a perfect car. Okay, enough of me gushing over this car. This car is good when drifting. Cornering speeds are insane with this car, and it is forgiving if you fuck up going over the red angle drift and so on. It's a fun car, and I actually recommend this car even after putting aside my bias. There is a new battle pass car, the Mustang GT500 Shelby, and all I can say, it is mid without ECU and mid with ECU compared to other cars with respective ECU stages. It's easy to control but slow. It's not that slow, but it is slow enough to just have a red flag to even consider buying it. It looks good though. If you want to buy the car for the collection, then go ahead, have fun, but this isn't a good car. I would not recommend it. During the release for the Valhalla, the Alfa Romeo 4C also came out. This car is amazing on corners but lacks straight line power. It can accelerate through corners like the S15 Silvia. It is nuts when it comes to any sort of cornering or drifting. You can beat the straight line kings like the R35, the RS7, and so on by pulling away from them during corners. They might not even have enough time to catch up after that. But if you're going against them on Red Bull Ring, yeah, unfortunately no. The straight line speed is not that good for this car. Would I recommend it? Yes, it is a very hyper-specific car that would fit your playstyle if you like maintaining or even gaining speed through corners. With the new Battle Pass, they also added an extra car to go alongside the Porsche 964, the Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. This car has pretty good handling and decent straight line speed. There is nothing special with this car, it is just an overall decent car. The only problem is the price. Of course, it's gonna cost a lot more than just a battle pass because you need to buy a tier above the premium battle pass. So I actually don't recommend you guys buying this car at all. The Fiat 500 is an antique car that right now everyone has 3 ECU stages on it from the Masters event. So if you have the trial 3 ECUs, just fucking use it. It's a free car with 3 ECUs. It is good just because of that. But after the trial ECU stages are over next patch, it's just going to be absolute ass at 0 ECU. So use it right now, but for long-term investments, no, I do not think you should. It's so unfortunate that they released the Lamborghini Diablo instead of the Countach. I heard some rumors that the Countach is coming soon, but as of right now, we're stuck with this car instead. This car behaves like the R32 if it doesn't have an immediate dead zone on red angle drifts. So it is mildly forgiving. Don't push your luck. It's not as forgiving as something like the AE86 or the S15 Silvia, but it is better on straight lines compared to most cars. So yes, if it's ever going to come around again, it is a meta pick, or at least that's what I think. So that is it as of right now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I would love to hear what you guys have to say, what I got wrong, what you guys think. I'm open to criticism. I read most of the comments. When I was away, I did play some other games, mainly Tokyo Extreme Racer, Warframe. Duet Night Abyss. And my comfort games like Souls games, Elden Ring, so on.
Melania, Blade of Mikola.
If you guys want me to cover these games, be sure to voice your opinions in the comments below. Who am I kidding? I might just make the videos covering them anyway, so I don't mind. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and with that,
see ya.